Okay, so we've got the Ring Rapid RCT1000 here. Comes in a really nice presented box, nice feel to it, plenty of information on the front, and we've got some more information on the back. So the tyre inflator comes in a really handy case, protects it quite well, makes it quite easy to store in your car. Now we've got the tyre inflator itself. Really big fan of Ring products. I bought this unit to replace my previous one, which I'll show you now. So I've bought this to replace my old RAC1000 Ring unit. Now this has given me a good 4-year service. It's dying now, unfortunately. The motor's on its way out. Still plugs in, switches on, the lights work on it, but the motor's going. Now it's lasted me 4 years, so at the price I picked it up for, really can't complain. It saved me a lot of money going to the petrol station, filling up. Fortunately, it needed replacing. So I went for this model, seeing it was a fairly new model, nice big display on it, little place to put the valves there, and it, over the previous 635, it's got a more handy fold away storage for the power cable. Now this power cable, as you can see, is a bit different to the previous one. Now unfortunately, that's what is the fatal flaw with the new model. As you can see, the previous one, you've got your 2 clips there. With this one, you've got a different design. Now I can't get this to fit into any of my vehicles on the driveway, which I'll show you in a moment, and for that reason this unfortunately is going back, which is a bit of a disappointment because I'm a big fan of Ring products. I've had this old one for 4 years, giving me really good service. Loads of good reviews on this, the Ring RAC1000. Nice big display on it. Bit noisy, but a lot of these are at this sort of price range. So I went to replace it. I seen this one at the same sort of price. I thought we'll go for this one because it looks great. But I'll show you now what the flaw is with this unit. So in a 3 Series 57 plate BMW, go to plug it in. What we find is it goes in, fires up, but it just won't sit in the socket. It wants to pop back out. So try squeezing it in as hard as we can. It just pops straight back out. It just won't sit in there, unfortunately. Now just give you a comparison, the old version with the traditional clip, which I've used for 4 years. Plug that in, goes in, no problem. So this is still turning on. The motor's gone inside this now, as I said earlier, but just to show you, it plugs in and it's got a nice secure connection. Okay, so we're in a Mercedes now, an 04 plate Mercedes. Got the unit here, and we'll pop it in there and you'll see what happens. Now it's on, but as soon as I let go, the unit switches off. So pushed it in there nice and tight, it switches straight off. Tried all sorts of different positions to put it in, all the way around. That's simply all we get. Now to compare the same car with the previous model, the 635, it goes in, show you that, it goes in, stays on, no problems. Again, show you, take it out, pop it back in, no problems. Again, the problem we've got is with the two inflators. So with the old one, nice traditional design, works no problem. The new one just doesn't work, unfortunately, which is why you'll have to go back, which was a real shame, because I do like Ring products and I was hoping this would be an ideal replacement. Now, included in the instructions is a little leaflet which does say you may have a tight fit, which is supposed to ensure a stable connection. Now, I've compared this to my previous Ring tyre inflator on two different cars, a BMW and a Mercedes. There's just no way it's going to fit. To be fair to the manufacturer, I rang them and they did kindly offer to send me an adapter which could help fit. Personally, I don't choose to go down that route. I would rather a machine which works out of the box. For longevity, down the years, you can lose adapters. If my wife's using this in her vehicle, I don't really want to be explaining how to fit adapters and things like that. It should just work out of a box. So unfortunately, this unit will be going back. Thanks for watching.